I say I guess, but when you smile like that it's true. My I don't like you starts to undo. I don't like you, but I do. I roll my eyes then stare at you. I act annoyed, I push away, but still check your text all day. I don't like you, but I might, especially when you say goodnight. So if you think I'm acting strange, it's 'cause I like you. Like a lot. Like please don't change. I hate the way you take my snacks, then smile and never give them back. I hate how you're late, how you tease, but still you make my heart say please. You talk too much, you hum off key, but still sound perfect next to me. I told myself to keep it cool, then wrote your name all over school. I don't like you, sure okay. I blush when you just look my way. I fake a yawn, pretend I'm bored, then dream of you forevermore. I don't like you, just a bit. Can't stop smiling, I admit. So here's my song, a tiny clue. I don't like you, but I do. Maybe you knew from the start, maybe you heard my beating heart. So if you ever feel this too, just say I don't like you, but I do. I don't like you, but not true. I wrote this whole song just for you. If you smiled, I guess I'm doomed. Now I'm yours, I just assumed. I don't like you, but I do. This is awkward, but it's you. And if you feel the same way too, say me neither, but you do. You liked me first, I brushed it off. Said you're sweet, then changed the topic. You sent me memes and late night songs. I replied with haha, took too long. You said it's okay, I get it, really. I thought I'd always have you, silly me. Now I like you, and you've moved on. Now I scroll your posts just to hear your song. I thought I had time to feel the same, but time had other plans and changed the game. Now I smile when I see you smile, even if I'm not the reason now. You used to wait for every reply. Now I check if you've seen mine. Funny stories don't rewind like tape, and mine's a crush that bloomed too late. Now I like you, but you're already gone, and I can't blame you for moving on. Still part of me wishes you knew the version of me who likes you too. She came late, but she's real, I swear. She's just not someone you'll find there. I saw you hit in the hallway light. You waved at me, I waved too late. I turned around, tripped on my shoe. Why do I do? I always do that near you. You said, nice pen, I said, thanks, it's blue. Then walked away like that was cool. Now I'm replaying that in my head, on loop, like a video game thread. I kinda like you, just a tiny bit, but I don't wanna say it, not just yet. You make my heart go ping, 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 but I just smile and change the subject. I kinda like you, maybe a lot though, but I'll pretend it's casual, you know. Just wait till you guess it, never can miss it, maybe. You laughed at something dumb I said. I laughed too, but inside I'm red. You borrowed notes, said you're the best. My brain screamed, marry me, I said yes. Maybe I'll tell you someday soon, under cherry blossoms or a harvest moon. Or maybe I'll keep blushing behind my book, and I forget how to look. I kinda like you, okay, maybe a lot. You're the cutest plot twist I ever got. So for now I'll giggle and write you songs and hope you hear it all along. Yeah, kinda like you, and maybe you do too, but I'm still working up the courage to sneeze it out accidentally. Whoops, did I say that out loud? I kinda like you, okay, maybe a lot. You're the cutest plot twist I ever got. So for now I'll giggle and write you songs and hope you hear it all along. Yeah, kinda like you, maybe you do too, but I'm still working up the courage to sneeze it out accidentally. Whoops, did I say that out loud? We walk home like we always do, side by side, just me and you. No hand to hold, no words to say, but your steps always match my way. People ask if we're a thing. We laugh and shrug, pretend it's nothing, but every afternoon feels like a song. We never called it right or wrong. We're not dating, never kissed, but there's something in the way we exist, in those quiet walks and shared air, and not touching but always there. We're not lovers, we're not friends, we're just a story that never begins. Almost something, almost more, but never walk through that open door. You wait for me outside my class, smile like always, let hours pass. We talk like strangers who know too much, our silence full of maybe touch. You say, let's go, and I obey, not because you asked, but I want to stay. We this magic fade away just because we named it one day. We're not dating, but I care, and I know you feel me there. Maybe we were meant to stay in this almost not stray. Almost something never said, a quiet heartbeat in my head. Almost yours, almost mine, almost something, but not this time. This time, but not this time. You text me good morning every day, send me memes and ask, did you eat today? You say, I can only talk to you, then call someone else your boo. Your words say more than friends would say, but your heart's always looking the other way. We text like we're in love, but we're not. I catch feelings, you just caught the plot. You say talking to you is the best part, but still give someone else your heart. We joke like it's us, but you make it clear that I'm the closest, but not the dearest. You share secrets at 2 a.m. Tell me no one gets me like you can. I smile and type ha ha same while falling for your texting game. I ask who's she, you say no one. 2 days later, she's your someone. We text like we're in love, but I'm on red. You say missed you, then ghost me instead. You give me almost on every line, but almost doesn't make you mine. So I write these songs, not replies, 'cause I'm tired of mixed emojis and lies. Next time someone texts like that, I'll ask, is this just chat or something that lasts? 'Cause I'm not here for typing dreams, I want something that really means. We text like we're in love, but it's one-sided code. You drop signs, but I carry the load. So I'm logging off from almost today and saving my I miss you for someone who'll stay. I catch your glance, you look away, then message me the next school day. You sit too close, your hand by chance brushes mine like it's an accident. You ask me what's wrong and smile too fast. You say just friends, but hold eye contact. And every time I look confused, you smile like you already is just love in a shy delay. I've told my friends, they all agree. You're playing shy and teasing me. You send a meme at 2 a.m., then pretend it didn't mean a thing. If I said it now, you just smile, act like you're surprised all the while. But in your eyes I see it clear. You already know, you've known for years. You know, don't you? You hear it in the way I pause. You read it in my nervous flaws. So why do we pretend this way? Like love's a game we didn't play. You know, don't you? But still you never say it too. So here I stay, not saying much, while hoping someday you'll say it first. I forgot my umbrella, stood by the gate, rain in my hair, just blame and fate. Then you walked up, no words at all, just smiled, held yours and let mine fall. We didn't talk, the silence stayed, but I heard every drop that day, like your footsteps next to mine. Tapped out rhythms I couldn't define. You shared your umbrella, just like that. No tease, no grin, no casual chat, just a quiet kindness I can't unsee, and a space beneath the sky for me. We walked so close, I lost my breath from a moment soft and nothing left. You shared your umbrella and maybe my heart too. I watched your sleeve get slightly wet, so mine could stay dry, no regret. You looked ahead, but I looked down, scared my eyes might give me out. No promises, no hidden lines, just borrowed rain and awkward time. But when I think of love that grew, it started when I stood by you. You shared your umbrella and didn't ask, but gave me shelter, gave me a task to remember what gentle love can be in a world that often rushes past me. And now whenever rain starts to fall, I think of how you didn't let me feel small. You shared your umbrella, and I think you carried more than the weather that day. If you don't like me, that's okay, I'll still wave at you anyway. But if I say I like you too, would it be too weird for you? I swear I'm fine, I really am. Just ignore the part where I panicked and ran. This isn't love, just maybe slight or okay. Full crush, alright. Just pretend you like me back. Smile once, don't overreact. Say short like it's no big deal, even if it's not real. Just pretend you like me Just pretend you like me too. Blink twice and I'll take the cue. Nod once if this isn't bad. Shake your head, I'll still be glad. Just pretend this isn't weird. You're the one I've secretly cheered. Even if it's just a show, can we try it once, you know? Maybe someday you'll say, for real. Maybe someday this fake will heal. But for now, I'm here, just me, asking for pretend softly. Just pretend you like me back. Hold this moment, cut the slack. We don't have to change the world. Just fake a yes for this one girl. Just pretend, and maybe then it won't be fake ever again. You talk too loud, you laugh too much. You wear that smug like it's a crush. You joke around like nothing's deep, and yet your name's in all my sleep. I said I'd never fall for you. Too loud, too bold, too much to do. But here I am in every scroll, smiling at your texts like they're gold. I don't like your type, not at all. But you make me laugh and then I fall. You tease too much, your timing's bad, but somehow that still makes me glad. You're not my type, I swear it's true, and yet I keep on liking you. I'm rolling eyes, but secretly you're kinda perfect. Help me. You show up late, you say what's up like we're not something bubbling up. You mess my plans, distract my day, and I low-key hope you'll text, hey. You're not the sweet or quiet kind, but you still take up all my mind. So even if I roll my eyes, you still own all my butterflies. I don't like your type. Okay, maybe I do. You make me smile like a fool. So yeah, I'll say it just this once. You win alright, now buy me lunch. You're still the worst, but also sweet. You're not my type, but you're on repeat. But you're on repeat. I walked in late, forgot my class. You looked up, I almost passed. But the teacher smiled, then pointed near. One seat left, right over here. You moved your back, you said hi, I smiled back, forgot how to reply. The bell rang loud, my heart beat louder. I didn't know then, but now I wonder. I sat next to you on day one. Didn't know what we'd become. You laughed at my doodles, I stole your pen. We've been like this since way back when. One small chair, one twist of fate. Now I don't mind being late. All I know is since day one, you've been the reason school's been fun. You tapped my desk, I passed pass your notes. You hum songs and funny quotes. You tease my hair, I roll my eyes, but smile when you're not nearby. You say let's walk, don't be slow. I match your steps without hello. I try to act like it's no big deal, but when you're close, it's all I feel. I sat next to you on day one, and now my crush has just begun. You shared your snacks, I shared my heart.
Okay, just in secret. That's the start.
You blink and grin, I hide and run. But maybe you knew since day one. Maybe you felt the same back then, or maybe we're still just seatmates, friends. But if I ever dare to say I liked you since that very day. I sat next to you on day one, didn't know what we'd become. But if you ask me why I stay, it's 'cause you made it feel okay. So here's to every small begun, like me, sitting next to you on day one. You wait for me when class is done. Don't say a word, just walk, not run. Your bag is full, your steps are light. You walk beside me every night. You walk me home but never speak, not even buy or see you next week. No text, no call, no how was class, just silence floating as we pass. But somehow I hear so much in every step and almost touch. We cross the bridge, you hum a tune. The sunset turns our shadows too. I glance at you, then look away. You're just a friend, right? Okay. You walk me home, and that's enough. But lately it feels kinda stuff, like maybe there's a little spark hidden quiet in the dark. Do you walk with everyone this far, or just me under this sky of stars? My house is close, the gate is near. You stop and smile, just standing here. Still no goodbye, no final clue, but maybe your silence means me too. You walk me home, and though you don't say, I think I like you more each day. Maybe no words are still okay, as long as you walk and choose to stay. I like you, I said real slow, heart thumping like a drama show. You paused, smiled wide and sweet. Aw, that's cute. Then skipped a beat. You laughed like I made your day, so I laughed too and looked away. You thought it was a joke, so I became the clown. Said just kidding, while my heart sunk down. You said you're so funny, and I guess I punchline to my own exam. I typed and erased 10 times last night. Practiced my lines till they felt right. But timing's cruel and fate's a flirt. Now my love lives in a t-shirt, still smiling like it's all okay, but the emoji's crying anyway. You thought it was a joke, so I became your meme. Said haha, gotcha, but I wanted to scream. You called me brave, then changed the theme to talk about your crush's new post. Nice clean. Nice clean. Next time I'll send a Google form and mark this is serious in bold form. But till then I'll just pretend it was a prank with no end. You thought it was a joke, so I laughed with you too. But somewhere in that punchline was I love you. For real, I do. You thought it was a joke, so I laughed with you too. But somewhere in that punchline was I love you. For real, I do. You tapped your desk, you hummed a tune, soft and lazy like a Sunday afternoon. I froze mid-sentence, almost smiled. You hummed my favorite song, so wild. You didn't know, you had no clue, but every beat was pulling through. And in that tiny careless hum, I heard my whole heart come undone. You hummed my favorite song, oh no. Now how am I supposed to let you go? You didn't even mean to steal, but you just made everything too real. You hummed my favorite song, that's it. Oh no. Now my heart's having a panic fit. Scribbled notes, you tied your shoe. You had no idea what you'd do. But every line, every humming part played background music for my heart. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's small, but now your hum's my favorite call. And every time I hear that beat, I think of you so bittersweet. You hum my favorite song just then, and now I'm smiling like a fool again. You didn't know you cast a spell, but boy it worked a little too well. You hummed my favorite song and boom, you turned my heart into a living room with couches made of silly dreams and walls that hum along with me. Maybe someday you'll sing the words. Maybe someday we'll hum in thirds. But for now, it's just this song, and a heart you strummed all along. You hum my favorite song, you see, and now it's first my line took one last look, and right when I hit send, a bubble popped up from you again. Right before I said it, you said it first. Your message blinked like a heart that burst. I think I like you just like that, and I forgot how to text back. I laughed, I stared, I might have cried. I also panicked and hit reply, but it felt like stars aligned right before I said it. You typed so fast, was I too slow? Did you guess it? Did you know? I almost made it awkward, weird, but you made it soft, not feared. You said, sorry if that's too much. I said, wait, I was about to crush. Right before I said it, you said it too. At the same exact time, we somehow knew. Two nervous kids with clumsy hearts pressed send and made a start. You liked me first, or maybe tied. Either way, I'm glad we tried. Guess fate has perfect timing right before I said it. Now every time I text your name, I smile, 'cause it's not a game. You like me, I like you. That's all we had to do. Right before I said it, you opened the door, and now our chats are something more. Not just fight at 2 a.m., but playlists made with love in them. You said it first, and maybe fate just didn't want us to be late. So thanks for texting early, right before I said it. I was just staring out the window pane, trying to look chill, act like I'm sane. Then you walked by, I looked away, but somehow still peeked anyway. You caught my eye and I swear I froze, but then you smiled and there it goes. My heart did flips, my brain went blank. I blame you for my heartbeat's prank. You smiled first, don't blame me now. I was just sitting calm somehow, but then you grinned and time just burst. So if I fell, well, you smiled first. You tilted your head, I lost my cool. Now I'm just blushing like a fool. So if I laugh a little worse, it's not my fault, you smiled first. I tried to answer something smart, but I forgot every single part. You leaned in close and said, hey, what's up? I dropped my pen and messed it up. You smiled first, that's not on me. I wasn't ready emotionally. Your eyes said hi before your words, so I panicked, but still kinda flirted. Now every time you pass my way, I smile back like it's replay. Don't call it crush or do your worst, but don't forget you smiled first. Sometimes all it takes is just a glance, one silly smile, one tiny chance, and now I write your name in loops. Okay, yeah, I've got a school crush swoop. You smiled first, and I knew then that maybe we'd be more than friends. A laugh, a look, a heart that bursts. This love began. You didn't see the signs. Track 5 said, I think I like you, but guess it flew right past you. And when I saw you hit share to someone else, it wasn't fair. But I just smiled, said nice choice, muted heartbreak in my voice. Inside I hit replay on the words I didn't say. I made you a playlist, you sent it to your crush. Every beat a piece of me, now it's hers to see. I sang my feelings in every song and rhyme, but you danced away without reading the lines. Maybe someday you'll hear the truth in the lyrics made for you, but till then I'll be the friend whose heart you never knew. Yeah, I made you a playlist, but I'm not on yours. Used to queue alone at 1 a.m., always dodging teammates' rage and spam. Then you popped up on my screen, need a duo, you asked like a dream. We picked the same map, same lane too. You healed me once, I kinda knew that you weren't just some random name. You played with heart, not just the game. You're the player too, I didn't know I needed. When I lost hope, you still repeated. Let's go again, one more round to vote for your voice, not just the sound. Now I'll wait for your invite like a sign. Maybe you were cute with fate and mine. You joked we win 'cause I carry you. I laughed and typed more like we're cute. You said wanna call, I almost died but hit accept with butterflies. You're the player too, I didn't know I needed. You stayed when others just deleted. You made the lag feel like a joke, and even lost felt full of hope. If this is just a co-op run, that's fine, as long as I'm losing my heart to you online. Maybe someday we'll meet in real, with no ping, just something real. But until then, I'll log in at 8 and wait for you again. You're the player too, I didn't know I needed it. A teammate in more ways than I'd admitted. You healed my heart with every game, and whispered love without a name. So this is just a match, let's not end it. You're the player too, I'll never forget. You call me cute in every text, said I'm your fave above the rest. Dropped hearts at 2 a.m. each day. How was I not supposed to sway? You said if I had a type, it'd be you. So I said, then pick me, cue the plot twist. Huh? Wait, I was joking. watched me heartbreak suddenly. Said don't take it so seriously. Well, sorry, I believed you stupidly. All those good morning texts, for what? The late night, you're cute, just forgot. You made it feel so real, so sweet. Turns out I was just your tweet. You said it's just my way, don't read too deep. Then why'd you send me hearts when I couldn't sleep? Wait, I was joking. Guess jokes are love-shaped now. You acted like a rom-com, but blocked me in an act two somehow. You laughed while I fell into feels. Now I'm ghosted, cool off that deal. Don't worry, I won't cry again. Just kidding, I will at 10. Next time just write, this is a joke. Right under the miss you spoke. At least I'll know it's all pretend and not fall in love again. Wait, I was joking. Guess I misunderstood. You played pretend, I played for real. Now who's the clown? I should, but thanks, it's fine. I've learned the drill. Never trust a boy who texts too chill. I liked you more than you'll admit. And you, well, you were full of it. I packed my books a little slow, just to see if you'd say let's go. You stood outside by locker 3. I smelled first, you didn't see. You looked around, then checked your phone. I took a step like walk me home, but then she waved and ran your way. I turned around like I'm okay. He waited after class, but not for me. He smiled at someone else, so casually I thought he'd say let's walk today. But maybe she just stole that plane. He waited after class, but not for me. She laughed too loud, he held her books. I watched them talk, forgot my look. They walked past like I wasn't there. I tied my shoe like I don't care. Maybe I was wrong to guess not every smile means yes, but still I'll take that second glance and write a song, not a romance. He waited after class, but that's okay. I've got a playlist for today, and maybe one day I'll believe that someone's waiting just for me. But he waited after class, not for me, and that's okay too. She said he's so wrong for you, told me to block him, it's what best friends do. Cried with me on breakup night, then dated him after 2 weeks late. She swore I'd never like him, trust. Turns out never just means not yet, just. My ex and my best friend, that's a twist I won't pretend to find mature or growth or fine. It's a slap I got in real time. She knew every tear I shed, still went and kissed him in my stead. So here's a toast to trust that bends, to my ex and my best friend. She wore the necklace I gave him, used our inside jokes to win him. Said it just happened, don't be mad. I wasn't, I was just. He said you were amazing, just not my forever. Guess my forever looked better next to her sweater. My ex and my best friend, no warning signs, no bitter end. Just silence turned into surprise and selfies I can't unrecognize. They act like love is free of lines, but mine got crossed too many times. So I smiled, said I'm so happy, while dying very suddenly. Maybe I was the trial run. Maybe I built the perfect one for someone else to call her mine, while I rewrite my punchlines. My ex and my best friend, no closure, no make pretend. Just lessons I'll tattoo in ink of who I trust and how I think. So cheers to what a plot twist, pain to heartbreak with a second name. And next time someone calls me best, I'll ask best friend or boyfriend's next. I typed goodnight and hit send, then gasped. Wrong name, wrong friend, my phone buzzed back. That made my day. Wait, why did he smile that way? I said, oops, that wasn't for you. He wrote, sure, but I hope it's true. My brain went blank, I stared at space. Why is he blushing on his face? Wrong person, or was it fate? My heart skipped like it couldn't wait. He said, if you mean it, I won't mind. And now I'm losing all my mind. Wrong person, or was it you? I've been meaning to say this too. I tried to play it off, said haha. He said you're cute when you panic, huh? I almost typed, I kinda like you. Instead I sent, lol, true. Wrong person, or maybe right. Feels like stars aligned tonight. He said good night, dream of me. I died emotionally. Wrong person, but now I see, maybe you were meant for me. They say love begins with bold hello, but sometimes it's a typo though. One wrong text and there you are, lighting up my midnight heart. Wrong person, or maybe not. You smile like I hit the spot. So if I ever send a hi again, just know it's real. Nope, I think I found the right one.